looks like His Majesty the King, King Charles III, has in fact just scuppered that, well, mega security detail that Prince Harry's still banging on about and taking, of course, His Majesty's government to court next year. But how has he done it? As ever, let me explain. Morning, good to see you. Thank you so much for joining me today. Lovely to have your company. It's a funny thing, isn't it, with Prince Harry? Still battling on, still claiming, of course, that the United Kingdom is not safe, not just for him, even though he's able to come and go quite freely, many times without much of the media knowing about it, simply because he or his wife haven't tipped them off in advance, like we saw with the Well Child Awards, remember? Please don't tell them where the venue is, because I don't want people to be there. Right, yes. But what's been fascinating about this whole security debacle is simply the fact that, of course, Harry himself really truly believes in his own mind that it's unsafe to bring his wife, the former cable TV actress Meghan Markle, alongside his children that nobody's ever really seen inside the royal family. You get the picture. But moving forward, literally, as this sort of goes into the next phase, and Harry's still very keen to make sure that he gets this very special treatment each and every time he re-enters the United Kingdom alongside his wife, if she ever decrees to come back, and then around the world, what we are going to be paying for, allegedly, the British taxpayer, all damaging, of course, to the British monarchy. Well, guess what? King Charles did something that really just evaporates everything that he's basically saying. You see, while out and about doing the royal duties, he decided just, rather randomly, to go and say hello to some people who were literally waiting to see what the royal fuss was all about. It does happen every single day here on the streets of London and up and down the United Kingdom. They get a lot of attention, but of course people are respectful, like these tourists from Texas and of course Japan. Now, he's really got really fascinated because, well, just take a look.
No, thank you so much.
Are you all trying to go somewhere else today, are you? You're
No,
not getting too
thank-
wet, I hope.
No.
Are you all living round here?
No, we live in Texas.
In Texas.
Texas?
Yes.
From Japan.
I don't believe it. So, are you having an enjoyable time in London?
Very much.
Anyway, I do hope you make the most of it.
Thank you so much.
Have a very happy Christmas.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. You as well.
Wow.
Thank you.
Now, you see, what's fascinating about this is there is, of course, one of the most important men in the world, the most secure sort of men in the world, simply going up to people, chatting to them, and then casually just strolling back to the job in hand. Now, you never see this with Harry and Meghan, let's be honest. When they were in Brooklyn, everybody was behind barriers. And of course, the Colombia thing was a problem as well. You couldn't get close to them there. Nigeria, another problem. Everybody was designated to meet Harry and Meghan. So if the king can just annually wander around in the very heart of West London, Notting Hill, go and chat to people, this could simply be used as well, if the king can do that here in the very heart of London, what's the problem for Harry and Meghan? You understand how this is going to play out. This could become a rather serious bon mot for Prince Harry. Now, he might want to use Taylor Swift and her apparent special privileges when she came over here for a tour. But for him, truly, this is a major problem. And one he never foresaw from his own father. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.